cold places, coastal areas all over the world. So now let's discuss about the plant's habitat. So what is a habitat? The natural surrounding in which a plant grows or an animal lives is called its habitat. For example, the habitat of a fish is water and that of a cactus is the desert. Plants growing in a particular habitat develop some specific features that help them to survive and flourish there. This property is called adaptation. On the basis of habitats, all plants can be broadly divided into two types. First one is terrestrial or land plants and second one is aquatic or water plants. First we have to be discuss about the terrestrial plants. Terrestrial or land plants. Most of the plants grow on land. These are known as terrestrial plants. On the basis of their occurrence, terrestrial plants can further be classified as follow. So first one is plants of hilly or mountain regions. These regions are generally tall and thin. In this picture you clearly see these plants are tall. You can see here clearly these all plants are tall. This feature helps them in trapping the sunlight. Number 2, these trees are generally cone shaped. These all trees are cone shaped. You can clearly see these are cone shaped with sloping branch. It helps snow to slide off easily. Due to this shape, they are referred as a coniferous plant or coniferous. Number 3, the leaves of such plants are needle-like. These leaves look like a needle. Okay, so these leaves look like a needle. Their shape helps leaves to face cold and snow. They do not have flowers. They bear cones. Their shapes grows inside the cone. Pine, fir, deodar are the examples of coniferous trees. Now second one is plants of plain regions. Number 1, these trees have lots of leaves with branches spread around. You can clearly see in this picture these plants have more branches also and more leaves also. Their leaves are flat and thin. You can clearly see here these leaves are flat. These help in evaporating the excess water and keep them cool. Number 3, these plants or trees shed all their leaves mostly in winter. These plants shed their leaves in winter. When spring comes, the new leaves grow again. And when the spring comes, the new leaves will grow again. Peepal, sesame, neem, mulberry are the examples of trees that grow in plains. Now, plants of coastal areas. The plants that grow in coastal area are adept to hot and humid climate. Coconut tree grows in coastal areas because they survive in salty water. Here you clearly hear beta, coconut trees grown in coastal areas. Why? Because they survive in salty water. These trees are evergreen. These trees are known as evergreen trees. They do not shed their leaves in winter. They can't shed their leaves. Rubber, pepper, rice, sugarcane grows in coastal regions. Now, plant of desert. Plants like cactus, date palm, babool and kikar grown in desert. These plants develop special features which help them to survive in desert without water many days. These plants survive without water, though they do not need more water. Number 1, the leaves of desert plants are reduced to spine. This feature helps to reduce water loss from the plant. The process of photosynthesis in plants like cactus take place in the stem because chlorophyll is present in the stem. As you all know, chlorophyll is present on leaves, but in desert plants, the chlorophyll present on stem. The fleshy stems store food and water which is used by plant to survive in the desert. The desert plants have very long root. These plants have very long root. These types of root help the plant in getting water by pretending deep under the ground. Why they have the long root? Because with the help of long root, they use the water, underground water. Where we get water? They use the water from underground water. Now plants of marshy areas. The trees that grow in marshy plains are called mangroves. The roots of mangroves grows above the soil because air cannot reach their roots. You clearly hear beta. The roots of mangroves grow above the soil because air cannot reach their root. This type of root is called breathing root. That's why mangroves roots are known as breathing roots. These roots have tiny opening at their tips through which gases can pass. Now let's talk about the plants of heavy rainfall areas. Plants that grow in a heavy rainfall areas are full of leaves and are lush green round the year. They are called evergreen trees. These trees are also known as evergreen trees. The examples are rubber, teak, pepper trees. Some smaller plants that grow in heavy rainfall areas are sugarcane, cotton and rice. I hope students you all have understood these topics. In this video we explain plants habitat and terrestrial plants. In next video we can talk about the aquatic plants. So watch this video, do your work. Thanks for joining.